Hi everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. This is Muffin and this is Biscuit. And we thought we would read a story to you today. This is called Andy Pandy's Tea Party, and it's a book from when I was little and living in England, so I'm sure you've never heard it before. Andy Pandy's Tea Party, story by Maria Bird, illustrated by Matvin Wright. They're going to have a tea party. One day, Andy Pandy asked his friend Teddy to come to a tea party. He wrote a letter saying, "Please come," and then he posted it through a slit in the fence. There's Andy Pandy, and this says, "Please come." There's the slit in the fence. He was very busy all the afternoon getting ready. In the cupboard, he had a bag of buns shaped like little men with currants for eyes and some sugary cakes. They're gingerbread men, aren't they? He put them on the big table and then fetched the biggest jug of lemonade you ever saw. He put his best teacups and plates out and some milk in case Teddy didn't want lemonade. That looks lovely, doesn't it? And you can see tea time is usually at about 4 o'clock. When Teddy came, he looked very smart indeed, for as well as the red bow he always wore, he had bows on both his paws and both his ankles. "Do come in," Andy said, smiling at him. There's the bows. He does look very handsome, doesn't he? "Will you be mother, or shall I?" said Andy Pandy when they were getting ready to sit at the table. "I would like to be," Teddy said, "but I'm not very good at pouring out." Pouring out means to pour the tea. "Let's get Luby Lou," said Andy. "She can't pour out," Teddy said. "She's only a rag doll." "Never mind," said Andy. "She will look like a mother, and I will pour out." So they sat Luby Lou at the table and put a sugary cake on her plate, and they ate as much as they could, but there was still some left. "It seems a pity," said Teddy. "I can't eat any more." Doesn't that look yummy? Maybe you guys can have a tea party. "Now we must wash up," said Andy Pandy. "Oh yes," said Teddy, "and when we have worked hard, we can come back and finish up the buns and cakes." So there they are. The washing up means to do the dishes. While Andy and Teddy were in the kitchen washing the cups and saucers and plates, Luby Lou stood up in her chair all by herself, and what do you think? She began to eat. Oh my. First, she ate the buns, and then she ate the cakes, and then she drank some lemonade, and she was just going to begin on the milk when she heard Andy and Teddy coming back. Do you think they'll be surprised? She was in such a hurry to get back in her chair that she upset the milk jug. Andy and Teddy didn't know that she could do things by herself when they were not looking. She's upset the milk jug. She knocked it over. Oh boy. "Oh, look," said Andy. "How can this have happened? The milk jug has knocked itself over." "And all the cakes have gone," said Teddy. "It must have been the cat." So they went to the door and called, "Kitty, kitty, where are you? Naughty kitty to spill the milk." And they went on calling, "Kitty, kitty." And all the time, kittens from miles around came hurrying in, and when they saw the milk all over the floor, they set to work to lap it up. That kitten almost looks green. "Well," said Andy to Teddy, "I still can't think how it happened, but it gave the kittens a lovely tea party." "Yes," said Teddy, "and they've washed the floors for us. But I would like to know who had those cakes and buns." We know who had those cakes and buns, don't we? The end. This was called Andy Pandy's Tea Party. Thank you, Biscuit. Thank you, Muffin, for being such good listeners. We'll see you again soon. Bye. Love you guys.